Hey everybody, it's me, Max Farrell from Dex Fx Markets. On this 2-hour segment here, we're going to discuss how to purchase the signals from the signals over to Nadex. But let's just do a couple quick things in housekeeping. I like to drag my chart over all the way, or my signals page all the way over, and on a separate page, love to open up my Nadex. So, if you're using Chrome, you get this side by side simply by going all the way to the right or left. You can even have a 4-square process above all the way over. It get unique and try to figure out a good setup. If you got a great setup, let me know and we'll go from there. The 2-hour Tnt Signals fire off under the 4x binaries. Now there's 10 pairs here total. 5 pairs trade the intradays at this bracket here. You see like 10 to 12. Let me refresh because it's outdated. Let me pull it in there again. You see now it's changed. So they have this 2-hour bracket in here. Like the Audi JPY only does this up until 3 o'clock, from 7 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. The Audi USD does it all the way around the clock. Okay, 12 times, or I think 11 times, or what have you, a day. And that information is going to be in the training down below on which ones it does. When they come out. So you got the dailies and you got the intradays. That's what these are called. Okay. You can kind of see here on the left hand side the Great Britain pound USD. If we scroll down to that, if it's before 3 o'clock, this is another one that does it all the way around the clock. So we see that the expiry at 1400, that's 2 p.m. right? So 2 p.m. So we would use this expiry for this statement. Okay. And it'll even tell you that you've got like 1 hour and 10 minutes left. Now, I'm making this video a little bit later than after when the signal came out. You would want to get it as soon as it comes out at 12 o'clock and fire into that, right? But for now, I'm just going to show you what this looks like, okay? So as again, we have to keep in mind that the pricing structure for the open price has already added 2 pips to it, or 1.7 pips to it, to give you a close enough number. So let's look at 1.2449, okay? And over here, we want 1.2449, but there isn't one available. Now remember, it's a sell, so we want to be either at it or higher. So 249, 248. So the next highest one up is 10 pips higher. That's 258. Now, if I was just trading the signals, that's what I would recommend. I would recommend coming in. Now remember, there is a buy side and a sell side. The sell side is the bid, the buy side is the offer at 2458. You click on the main, you're going to have to choose which side you have, right? If you click on the bid, it's going to automatically put a sell in, okay? Now remember, you want to stay at an order type of limit order, okay? So we want to make a working order happen down below here. We don't want to go whatever the market price, because we'd be buying it for 25 cents profit, and that's no bueno, okay? So I'm going to put one contract in there, and then I'm going to put in $25 as how much money I'm willing to make on a sell. When you're on a buy, you put in how much money you want to risk at that point. You see, so it still comes out a max profit, $25, right? But we're going to be on the sell side. We're going to put 25, and we're going to hit place order. Hit close, and what that's going to do is going to put your working order down below. That means that sometime during the life of this trade, if it comes close enough to the 2458, I know it's 10 pips all the way up, it could be doing that. In a future video, I'll show you how to kind of creep this in, maybe just a little. We're talking 1 pip. It's not that much, but still it could put you out of your success rate. All right. So once that's bought in, just simply close everything out. That's the only signal that's firing off. Now, there's other things that you can do to have a look to see the success rate and all that kind of good stuff. We have the chart. We're going to go over what the DPC and the stats are in a future video here and let you know how to itemize that and how to look at that. Okay, if you're watching this for the first time, you got the data processing center down below being able to help you out and do all that kind of good stuff. Now, keep in mind that the signals themselves firing off at that success rate are at the numbers that we've applied them to. If they are, if you cheat it in a little bit, if you bring it down, your success rate will change. So keep that in mind. Remember, this is not about how many signals you get into in a day, or you need 50 signals to win, but the best signals. Okay, so keep in mind, you're going to be looking at win ratios. You're going to be looking at data processing and stat control. You're going to be looking at these things so that can help you be better at trading. Okay, In the future video here, we're going to come up with how to work with the charts. I'm Max. This is DexFxMarkets.com. We'll see you next time. And as always, trade well.